Dust on my boots, stars in the sky, crickets singing soft as the night rolls by. You're wrapped in flannel, sipping sweet tea. That look in your eye still gets to me. Got my old guitar and a song or two. Just need this moment, the fire in you. Boot strings and firelight, dancing shadows in the quiet night. No big city, no neon glow, just the kind of love that takes it slow. Hearts in rhythm, pure and right. With boots, strings and firelight. The wood pops low, the flame burns gold. We're telling stories we've never told. You hum along as I pick the tune, under a harvest carol on a moon. Time don't chase us out here, friend. Just hold my hand and let it never end. Boot strings and firelight, you and me and stars burning bright. No one calling, no plans to make, just love and the stillness of a midnight lake. Nothing fancy, but it feels just right. With boots, strings and firelight. Maybe someday we'll be gray and slow, but I'll still meet you where the embers glow. With a six-string beat and a worn-out flame, still whispering your sweet name. Boot strings and firelight, been our song through every fight, through every mile and every year. This simple place still keeps us near. I don't need much to hold you tight, just boots, strings and firelight. Yeah, boots, strings and firelight. That's where our love burns bright.
Golden sky bleeds across the land, picking slow with a drink in hand. Boots kicked off on this old tailgate. Let the world just sit and wait. The day's been long, the miles been rough, but right now this moment's enough. Whiskey, music, and a sunset, healing all the things I ain't said yet. Notes drifting on a southern breeze, pouring out the hurt with ease. Don't need nothing I ain't got yet, just whiskey, music, and sunset. left in June like summer storm. Fast and fierce but never warm. Still I play that song we knew. Each chord stings but it pulls me through. This bottle listens more than most to the ghost I miss the most. Whiskey music in a sunset, trying to smoke out old regrets. A little burn, a little tune, fading slow like a harvest moon. Tonight's not over, but I'm not there yet. Just whiskey music and a sunset. Maybe healing comes in sips and sound as the fire in the sky falls down. And maybe peace don't knock real loud, but settles soft without a crowd. Whiskey music in a sunset, that's all I need to not forget what we lost and what remains, all the beauty inside the pain. And if tomorrow brings more debt, I'll pay it off with whiskey music and a sunset. Yeah, just me and this song I won't regret, with whiskey music and a sunset. There's a neon sign that flickers slow off the highway where the corn don't grow. Wooden doors got a busted frame, but inside everybody knows your name. No cover charge, no silver spoon, just broken hearts and a Hank Williams tune. That bar outside of town where lost souls lay their burdens down, where the jukebox plays till the lights go low and the whiskey talks more than you know. It ain't much, but it's holy ground. That bar outside of town. Old Joe's been pouring since '89. He'll lend an ear, pour you a line. The floor still creaks when you walk on in, like it's holding stories deep within. First time I kissed her was Boot 16. Now that table holds my memories. in boots on a Friday night, and I swore the stars were never so bright. Now it's just me and the same old sound in that bar outside of town. Some folks find church in steeples high. Me, I find peace neath the neon sky. It ain't heaven, but it'll do when the world feels too damn true. That bar outside of town, where the broken find some solid ground, where a song and drink can heal a scar, and you learn who your real friends are. I'll be there when the sun goes down at that bar outside of town. Yeah, meet me where the lights are brown. That bar outside of town. Daddy said, stand tall, don't break. Ride the storm, no tears to make. Keep your boots firm in the clay, and never let your heart give way. So I grew up tough and tight-lipped, calloused hands and empty sips. But sometimes late at night I lie, wondering why cowboys don't cry. Cowboys don't cry, that's what they say. We hold it in and ride away. Tip our hat and hide the pain, like thunder rolling without rain. But hearts still break beneath the sky, even if cowboys don't cry. I lost her on a Sunday dawn, left with nothing but a ringing song. I smiled at folks, I played it strong, but nights getting mighty cold and long. Ain't no saddle holds you tight when the love you had fades out of sight. Cowboys don't cry, at least not loud. We bury it deep beneath the crowd, stare off into the prairie wide, and bleed in silence, full of pride. But Lord, I break when no one's nigh, 'cause even cowboys sometimes cry. I've seen the wild and watched it burn, felt the rope pull and still not turn. But a goodbye kiss and her walking away, that's the one thing I couldn't tame. Cowboys don't cry, but here I am with teardrops falling on calloused hands. This old heart ain't made of steel, and loss is the one thing you can't heal. So let the world believe the lie. But tonight, this cowboy cries. Yeah, tonight, this cowboy cries.
kind who talks too much. Keep my words behind a steady touch. Boots are worn, hands rough and cracked. I face the world with my shoulders back. But there's a side you always see that no one gets except you and me. And there's a smile under my hat, one you put there. Imagine that. You light me up without a sound, like the sunrise on this patch of ground. I might be quiet, strong and flat, but there's a smile under my hat. Folks say I'm stoic as the plains, like I never feel a thing but rain. But when you walk into the room, my heart plays a softer tune. You don't need diamonds, don't need gold, just your laugh to break my hold. Yeah, there's a smile under my hat when you call me babe like that. I don't show much, but you know well I'd walk through fire just to dwell in your world where love's where it's at. That's the smile under my hat. You see through all this weathered skin, and you bring the sunshine in. So when I tip my brim just so, that's me saying what I don't show. There's a smile under my hat, built from every little chat, every touch and every glance, every slow back porch slow dance. I may not say I love you flat, but darling, it's there under my hat. So if you ever wonder where my heart's at, just look for the smile under my hat.
Got an old 6-string and a busty case, songs with dust and time on their face. Every mile I drive, every field I roam, that country tune still feels like home. Mama said, boy, let your heart sing true. So I wrote my life in red, white, and blue. It's just me and my country tune, out on the porch or under the moon. Through the highs, through the lows, in muddy boots or sundown Sunday clothes. I don't need much, just a simple croon. Me and my country tune. Played it loud on heartbreak nights, played it soft neath summer lights. Through gravel roads and love gone wrong, that melody's been with me all along. It don't judge, it don't fade. It rides with me on every stage. Yeah, it's me and my country tune, singing life in an old saloon. Through barroom fights and first slow dances, chance encounters and second chances. No need for fame, no silver spoon, just me and my country tune. Some folks chase a bigger dream, but I'm content with a back road theme. As long as that steel guitar still cries, I've got all I need 'neath open skies. Me and my country tune, like a doggone sweet old afternoon, running free through fields of sound, where my soul feels safe and sound. As long as I'm breathing, I'll keep crooning with me in my country tune. Just me and my country tune. Rooster crowing just past 5, sun's up and we're alive. Fed the cows, fixed that gate, now it's time to celebrate. Kick the mud off them old boots, dust off that worn out fiddle tune. It's Saturday at the ranch, time to let go, time to dance. Crack a cold one, pass it round, let the good times shake this ground. From fence line work to porch swing laughs, we earn our joy and we make it last. Every Saturday at the ranch, Granny's cooking something hot, cornbread, beans, and the whole dang pot. Kids playing tag in the old hay barn, dogs chasing tails in the open yard. Uncle Joe's got his old guitar, strumming tunes till we see the stars. Yeah, Saturday at the ranch, where life slows down and hearts expand. We don't need much, just this land, a little firelight and a two-step band. We worked all week, now here's our chance to live it up at the ranch. We ain't got a fancy this is where the soul begins. Saturday at the ranch, with mason jars and a boot stomp stance, singing loud till the lanterns fade, dancing slow in the cool night shade. Ain't no place I'd rather stand than Saturday at the ranch. Yeah, raise your glass and take a chance. Here's to Saturday at the ranch.
I came home to silence and a note on the floor. Just your name and a key, nothing more. The coffee's still warm, your scent's in the air, but the bed feels cold 'cause you're not there. You said don't chase me, I need to roam. Now all I've got is this house, not a home. Just a hat, boots and heartache, memories I can't seem to shake. You packed your bags, I kept the pain, still hear your voice in the summer rain. A cowboy don't beg, a cowboy won't break, but damn, this heart still aches. You knew I'd never fight or plead. Guess you fell for silence, not the need. I tried to show love in my own way, but quiet men still lose what they can't say. Now these boots walk alone through dust and regret, and my hat hides the tears I won't let you get. Just a hat, boots and heartache, echoes of the road we didn't take. I ride through town like I'm just fine, but your ghost rides every dotted line. A man stands tall for his own sake, but he still bleeds when hearts break. You said goodbye without a sound, but I hear it loud in this empty town. You took the light, left me the shade, and all that's left is love that fades. Just a hat, boots and heartache, whiskey nights and wide awake. I'd traded all this pride, this song, if you'd walk back where you belong. But until then, I'll wear the ache in this hat, these boots, and a heart that breaks. Yeah, I'm still standing in the dust you made. Hat, boots and heartache.
Sunburned skin and worn out trails. Mama rocked him in a cotton shirt. Daddy showed him how to work through hurt. Raised by fields, not by screams. Knew the value of sweat by 17. He's just a farm boy with big old dreams. Tractor tires and diesel steam. Plowing lines and hoping right. Singing to the stars on Friday nights. Life ain't fancy, but it's true and bold. That's the ballad of a farm boy told. First love in the hayloft air. She kissed him soft with her sunlit hair. But she left for the city lights, while he stayed home with cows and fights. Didn't beg, didn't chase, just turned back to the open space. 'Cause he's a farm boy, proud and plain. He don't chase gold, he rides through rain. Fixes fences, dreams in rows. Knows that love and corn both grow slow. May not have much, but his heart's pure gold. That's the ballad of a farm boy told. Now he's older, lines on his face. Still walks this land at the same old pace. A quiet strength, a silent song, in a world that spins too fast, too long. He's just a farm boy and now a man, with calloused hands and a steady plan. Still chasing sun, still baling hay. Still loving life the simple way. He'll leave this world with boots worn bold, and the ballad of a farm boy told. Yeah, sing it soft when the day is cold. That old ballad of a farm boy told.
Born with dirt beneath his nails, sunburned skin and worn out trails. Mama rocked him in a cotton shirt. Daddy showed him how to work through hurt. Raised by fields, not by screens. Knew the value of sweat by 17. He's just a farm boy with big old dreams. Tractor tires and diesel steam. Plowing lines and hoping right. Singing to the stars on Friday nights. Life ain't fancy, but it's true and bold. That's the ballad of a farm boy told. First love in the hayloft air. She kissed him soft with her sunlit hair. But she left for the city lights, while he stayed home with cows and fights. Didn't beg, didn't chase, just turned back to the open space. 'Cause he's a farm boy, proud and plain. He don't chase gold, he rides through rain. Fixes fences, dreams in rows. Knows that love and corn both grow slow. May not have much, but his heart's pure gold. That's the ballad of a farm boy told. Now he's older, lines on his face. Still walks this land at the same old pace. A quiet strength, a silent song, in a world that spins too fast, too long. He's just a farm boy, now a man, with calloused hands and a steady plan. Still chasing sun, still baling hay, still loving life the simple way. He'll leave this world with boots worn bold, and the ballad of a farm boy told. Yeah, sing it soft when the day is cold, that old ballad